Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Chris Marie, and happy full moon. It is the lunar full moon eclipse in Libra, and we're going to talk about the astrology and do a tarot card reading. And moon is an opportunity for us to release, to realize, to adjust, to really put that spiritual energy into motion, to be heard, to be validated. Now, when you have an eclipse like this, the energy is going to be even larger. And when you have it in the sign of Libra, the energy to balance is extreme, right? It is extreme. You know, people are to the point where they want to change. They want benefits. They want abundance. They want love. And with that being said, all of that energy is going to be attracted around. And we're going to talk about it. I got the astrology here. We're going to go with each sign by sign, and talk about this full moon. Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to make sure I leave it up like this time so you guys can see. Okay, Scorpio. So your moon is going to be traveling through your 12th house of Pisces and at a 3 degrees of Gemini. So this is going to have a different kind of tension. This is going to be a different kind of emotional understanding. There is going to be an irritation. There is going to be something that is going to require or make you have rash behavior. You know, there is something, a confrontation. You know, there is a good possibility. There is a good way to communicate, but I do see that there is something to be resolved. So basically involving yourself into what you want to do. Okay. This is the collection. When we get into Pisces-like energy, there might be things that are clashing with you. There might be things or a situation like sadness, anger, maybe some happiness too, but it's the truth, Scorpio. Okay. So this is going to be a big, heavy full moon for you. You're going to feel this influence in a sense where it's going to be uneventful. Okay. So Scorpio, and I know Scorpio, you guys have been having a tough time lately. And the reason why, and if you go past my other videos, is when Pluto changed signs into Aquarius. We have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, we have Leo, we have fixed signs that are dealing with irritation, dealing with anger, dealing with grief, dealing with conflict. But with that comes resolution, comes compassion, comes reward. Okay. So Scorpio, you guys are in it right now. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There is something that is going to occur through this. There's this, and basically it's up to you if this is embraced with compassion or not. And it's not right or wrong. Okay. Because you can choose to, let this get the best of you, or you can choose to make this the best of the situation. Right? You know, it's really hard. It's like, what do you do when life gives you lemons? Do you make lemonade or do you add vodka with it? You know, there's going to be a little bit of a twist with that. Now, there's a lot of activity happening in your 5th house of children, creativity, play, as well as, you know, love, as well as the urge of wanting friendships, of wanting relationships, of wanting to be able to spend time and unions and embracing things like Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You need a hug. You need a big, like long hug where I hold you like really tight. You know what I'm saying? Because love relationships are going to be a little unsettled, and your partner might be a little unbalanced in that sense. And you might be feeling like, where's my self-worth in all of this? You know, so it's going to be a little tough there. Now, Pluto is in your 4th house. So these foundations that are happening in your life are going to be a challenge. But again, like I talked about, you are feeling vulnerable. You are happening things in your home front that are happening to your family members, that are happening to your personal life. But by all the means, this isn't the end. This just means that your core purpose of what's happening to you is challenging your sense of power and your level of intimacy with yourself and with other things, right? Is it discovered or is it undiscovered? And this is going to be huge. Now, Pluto is going to be traveling through your 4th house with this of family. Okay, so you're going to be going changes. This moon is going to change your home life. It's going to change by either, you know, a benefit of buying or selling, or it's going to be rekindling a relationship, or it's going to be releasing the relationship, but it's going to be addressing the family home environment. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Now, Jupiter is going to be in your 7th house. So I want to give you some good news here. So when it comes to a relationship, like I said, you need this big hug. You need friendship. You are calling out to people. Go to somebody who is in a committed business or a committed association, okay? Basically, you want to stick around people who are winning, people who are doing, the doers, people who are not complaining about other people, but they're like literally like just trying to influence abundance and expansiveness. So you want to stick around these people. You want to have confidence and confide in these people because you want to attract positive, beneficial partnerships and business relationships. These close associations that you are making now are going to help you build that growth, health, wealth, and happiness in a different light in life, okay? So different cultural backgrounds, open yourself up to new possibilities and new growth through partnerships, okay? That's going to be huge. So I do have some good news here for you, Scorpio. Even though you're going through some tough times, there is going to be a benefit of an influence that is going to help you get a little bit further, okay? Get a little bit further as well. So let's look at your card, Scorpio, and find out, you know, what is the overall theme? You know, what's coming up with the good, the bad, and the nitty gritty, as they say. All right, look, you already come up. Let's go ahead and shuffle these again. Get all those cards in there. There we go. Thank you guys for liking this video, sharing and subscribing. All right, overall theme, Scorpio. Okay. All right. 5 of Cups. So remember how I talked about it's going to be an uneventful day, but nonetheless, these are the things that are building in the background. Okay. So I don't want you to get completely discouraged by this. We have the 5 of Cups. So this is something of a loss. This is something that is dealing with family. This is something that is dealing with emotion. This is something that is kind of circled around with that. But remember, when we have this happen, with that perseverance, you do have reward, you do have compassion, we do have things that do come out of this healing, okay? So let's look at the overall messages, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, that you just need to know at this time. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, all right? So there is that, remember I talked about that gift, that joining, that, yes, that joining of energy, okay? So that partnership, that businessship, that relationship, keep those earth signs close, okay? Keep those people that are doing. Now, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, these people are usually very grounded people in a sense that they're always trying, you know, even though the tough keeps going, they keep going, but they're always trying to produce, okay? Not saying that you Scorpio, you're not either, but at this time, you need support, okay? You need support. Now, business partnerships, friendships, this is definitely needed. This also calls out to love. So you definitely want to join in on that energy to help release the past, address the future, and continuing on with what's happening, okay? Let's look at your spiritual messages that you need to know. We have the King of Wands upright. That just fell out. Let's shuffle that back in. We have the King of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. This speaks like Taurus, okay? Taurus and Venus, but this also is, you know what I mean, holding on to like restriction, okay? So I say an earth sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, I don't know. Taurus might be going through something. Not saying that, you know, I just don't think they can help you right now. They're already going through something right there. But there is something of a change of passion. You know, there is something that you need, and you know who you can gravitate to. Okay. Now, Taurus, they're great people. They're just going to be going through a situation here very, very soon. Okay. And it might be you and the Taurus, the fixed like energy. Let's look here. Let's look. Spiritual message. Yeah. Or it could be your children. The Sun card reverse usually has to deal with kiddos or something. So Scorpio, like I talked about, you're going through a lot of transformation when it comes to your family life. You're going through transformation when it comes to those emotional needs. You want to, even though this is happening, real life is happening, you want to seek the support of an earth sign or someone in a sense that you can collaborate. You want to elevate your social networking, your spiritual networking, okay? And they will accept you. Earth signs, they love a Scorpio, because you are deep, you are emotional, you do need that sense of that. You are listening, So it is definitely good juju. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. And you'll see I'll be using this candle. This is an empowerment candle. Okay, so we're empowering ourselves, we're empowering the situation, we're using the empowerment energy of Libra to create this balance, okay? Because we want to balance it out, but we want to empower movement. That's the thing. That's what's happening here. We're all emotional. We're all realizing, what do we value? What do we feel? And if you're like me or like anybody else, you want to do something with it. You don't want to sit there. You don't want that energy to be stagnant. You want that energy to move. You want that energy to grow. You want that energy to vibrate, to attract, to be substantial, to help you, yourself, your friends, other people in your life. I mean, let's think about it. You're at this moment of your life where you know you deserve better. You want better. You've done the hard work. You've reached out to the universe and you're asking for a little bit of help. You're asking for help in a sense that of value and a sense of release, because we can't carry it all emotionally, physically. We can't carry it all. We have to allow this energy to be channeled somewhere into something so you can continue on, so you can be empowered. Now, it is tempting to push back. It is so tempting to oppose. But let me tell you, that energy will push you harder to achieve your ambitions and will only worsen the situation. So to get better, to attract, to have that position, to be in the ability to see the truth in the areas of your life, it is going to take hard work. But I'm here to guide you. This is a guided meditation to help you empower the direction of your life. So you may be facing a big decision, a change in career, a change in marriage, or maybe in parenthood. Maybe you simply just want something that you've dreamed of for so long. Maybe you're at this point where you have all this love to give and you are calling out to your spouse or calling out to this person. Or maybe you have this idea, this creative energy, this innovation that you're just waiting for your boss or even yourself, the motivation to get you there. But you're probably threatened by changes that are taking place. But I'm here to tell you, people, changes are inevitable. Changes will happen. But how you balance these changes, how you ride the waves of these changes will showcase the reward. Now, everybody deserves reward, and the result of the direction of your life will take on a new purpose and a new meaning. Long-lasting, durable, hard work, structured energy is going to build up. Joint enterprises, investments are going to be highlighted. Issues of life and issues of death are going to be a serious concern of loved ones. And how you apply that energy is going to be an emotional truth, a journey in life, enhancing, wanting long-term commitments, applying those long-term commitments, and a possibility of being better in the metaphysical world, in the physical realm, as well as the material one. So how do you apply these changes? How do you make the best of this energy? How do you use this energy to build positive relationships with your clients, your coworkers, and associates? This is the energy of mending bridges, of letting go energy that does not service you by all means. This is a mini makeover of empowerment. Enjoy your artistic pursuits. Focus on harmony, of what gives you harmony and what allows that harmonious energy to come forward in your partner or in a potential partner. Communicate this to the moon and communicate this to the universe. Some things might be out of control, but there is something that is in control, and that is how you respond. How you're able to lift these memories, lift you, restructure you, versus be regretful and get you down. Habits will always need to change, my friends. There's always going to be a moment in your life where what you were doing does not work for you. It causes more pain than it did the joy. So this is the opportunity to cleanse. This is the opportunity to let go. This is the opportunity to cry. This is the opportunity to move forward, to take care of your self-care, to see the value in you. I want you to build these bridges rather to burn them, and I want you to see the value of you, the love in you, the feeling and the comfort and the tranquility and the beauty of you. I'm going to allow you this time to meditate on the candle and on this energy here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you would like to get one of my sessions or any of this guided meditation that I offer, all you have to do is just get a session with me. hope you guys enjoyed that release. More meditation on the candle for you guys. Focus on that empowerment. Focus on that emotional release, what you value, and what you want to attract. I'm going to leave you guys in some meditation, silent meditation. Focus on the candle, on the energy, and thank you guys so much. Happy Libra Lunar Full Moon Eclipse.